Holston Army Ammunition Plant in Kingsport is shut down tonight, one day after a fire and an explosion at that facility. Again, good evening. Welcome into News Channel 11 at 6. I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. For decades, the sprawling plant has made explosives for the United States Department of Defense. But tonight, the plant has been put into what's called safe mode and stood down. That's just one of the new developments we uncovered today.
Now, here's what that building that burned looked like earlier this afternoon. You could see the charred remnants of the storage facility that housed explosives in this exclusive view from our camera on Bays Mountain. The Army said today the fire at the plant is out.
Now, this was the scene yesterday. An employee taken to the hospital overnight for observation has been released. The United States Army will lead an investigation into what caused this fire.
Meanwhile, the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation today told us it is working with local responders and the plant to investigate the incident. But the agency did not go to the plant in Kingsport today. TDEC said it's continuing its ongoing monitoring of air and water all around the facility.
News Channel 11's Caroline Corrigan is outside the ammunition plant in Kingsport with more on what she uncovered today.
Well, Josh, Sarah, about 1,100 people work here at Holston Army Ammunition Plant, and tonight all signs indicate production has halted as an investigation is underway. And meanwhile, people who live nearby are trying to get some answers tonight. For people who live close to Holston Army Ammunition Plant, plumes of smoke are nothing out of the ordinary.
Sometimes when they're doing it, you can smell it.
The Army conducts open burning to dispose of hazardous waste. Annie Harrell lives just a mile from the plant. She says the sight of smoke has always concerned her. But when a fire broke out Thursday morning,
I did turn my air conditioning system off because I was concerned about the air coming in from outside. I have no idea what was burnt there yesterday or what kind of chemicals were put in the air.
And when I asked officials with Holston Army what type of explosives were burned yesterday and how much,
unfortunately that information is not releasable for security purposes.
The Army said it will lead its own investigation into the cause of the fire and explosion. TDEC said it will investigate. An agency spokesman said they're monitoring their air quality stations. But we found out TDEC's closest air quality monitor from the plant is 4 to 5 miles away.
I am concerned with the air that we breathe. How does it affect not only the community but the people that work there?
I asked TDEC for those readings at that air quality monitor station. Again, 4 miles from here. That's the closest station TDEC has from this plant. But a spokesperson told me that station hasn't been operational long enough to compare data to see even if this fire did have an impact on air quality. Again, this comes at a time when the plant is planning a massive expansion project. Today, I was told this fire will have no impact on those plans. For now, live in Kingsport, Caroline Corrigan, News Channel 11 in your corner.